Hey SnowRunner fan. In this video we're going to look at the Splitridge Peaks, which is part of the Kawartha region of maps. Before we get started though, I'd like to send a big shout out to all my subscribers and everyone who likes and shares my videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So starting out here in the Splitridge Peaks, you have a choice of the Hummer or one of the Zix trucks. I chose the Hummer H2. And although it looks like you're coming out of the garage, you're only coming out of a garage. The first objective is to find the garage. It says it's a fair distance off, but it's a nice drive. So that's good. We like good, nice drives. Take a quick look around. Possibility of other trails. Not really, so we'll hang right here and head up the hill. Better put the all-wheel drive on. Yeah, this is pretty hilly country here. Alright, so the sign says town to the right. Alright. If there's a garage around here anywhere, it's probably somewhere towards the town. We'll head off. The drive along here contains quite varied terrain. Everything from dry, eroded roads like this one here, and paved roads too. Elsewhere you'll see we get on a paved road near the end of this voyage here, I think, and everything in between. Mucky, swampy road, rocks, everything you can think of is between here and that garage. Should be a good ride though. I mean, look at this view. It's insane. Not to mention that we're smack in the middle of autumn, so the birches and the maples and others are all, or some of them are for sure. There was a birch there, and there's a couple more that are completely green, but most of them are in the golden, red, orange. Familiar to me as a Canuck. Colors of fall in parts of North America. Elsewhere around the globe, I'm thinking as well, we're not the only ones that get fall and spring. I don't know if other countries have the birches and the maples, but, well, the States does for sure, the United States. I don't know about Europe though. I would imagine they probably have something similar. There must be European maples and birch trees. So this map, which is again part of the Kawartha region series of maps. This particular map contains 23 missions. Most of them are multi-stage, so that's a lot of work to put in to play around on this map. There's a lot of missions too. I think there's something on the order of 60 something, 60, 61, something like that on all of Kawartha. But for today, we're only playing around on part of Kawartha. We're playing around on Splitridge Peaks. And we're taking the Hummer that was offered to us. It's got some pretty decent tires on it. It seems to get the idea pretty well that it's got to go. We've got to find that garage though. That's the only way we can do justice to this map, is to get in there and have our choice of trucks out of the truck store. The Hummer's really bopping around here too. So along with the swampy trails and the eroded terrain and other things I was talking about, the long climbs, there's also a kilometer of beach that you can do some long quick runs on apparently. That might be fun. So there really is quite a huge variety of terrain here. Let's take a look at where we've gone and see if we can pinpoint where that garage might be. I don't see anything yet. No, nothing yet. I propose we, oh, hello. What's this? The garage. Alright. Yeah. Mind you, it's still a good distance off, like, I can't read the number, it's too small, but it's on the order of 1,800 and something, I think. Quite a long ride. Now let's follow this road still, again, towards the town. I think that's the best idea. Stay on this road at any rate. It's definitely going to curve around and head that arrow back in front of us at one point. If we make it through the mud, of course. Not a lot to winch onto around here. Oh, here comes some stuff that we could if we get into trouble. Which we're about to do, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Put on the diff lock. Put it in low high. Put it in reverse. Oh no. So, just so you know, this is my third attempt at getting to the garage, and it would appear I'm stuck. No, here we go. Got the winch connected and we're out of here. Come on. Jeez. Please do not end my third attempt by getting stuck in the mud. Yeah. Dude was right about swampy roads, man. Look at this thing. This is horrible. Even the winch is not doing a lot of good. No, don't tell me I'm stuck again, still. That winch doesn't seem particularly powerful or even particularly useful at this point. Come on. Let's see what you got. I don't believe it. There's got to be a winch point around here that'll get me out of here. There has to be. Here we go. There we go. Find the right point. That's it. Alright. On the road again. Road again. Come on. Quit getting stuck in the swamp here, dude. Alright. We're out. Man, that was crazy. Like out of the blue, just a swamp. Look at this gorgeous landscape though. Ooh, is that a town I see? I believe it is. I'm not dead certain yet, it's a little foggy. But we are pointing towards the garage, which is good. Yeah, continue along this road. That'd be my best bet, I think. Okay, mud. Wet mud. Really wet mud. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think the modder is quite right. I think he's shown us like 3 or 4 different terrains in a span of like 2 minutes. Oh no, are we gonna get stuck in this mud? Feather the accelerator, dude. Feather the accelerator. There we go. Dry ground. Ha ha ha. You gotta love dirt roads. Much better. No, more muck. Oh no. This looks pretty vicious still. Looks good after I get up through this puddle though. Hopefully it will be for a little while. Kind of cool just sitting listening to the birds though, while I'm trying to get this truck past this mud puddle. Here we go. Here we go. Easy. Easy. Come on. That's it. A little help from the winch. There we go. Back on dry ground. You might want to be set up so you can watch this video and pause it and play the game at the same time, so you can find the garage. Garage. Who's got the garage? It's not exactly well hidden, but it's not exactly not well hidden at the same time. And it certainly is a bit of a drive. So make sure you pack plenty of snacks and cold drinks for the car, because, you know, it could be a while, right? Make sure everyone goes before you go, because again, it's a bit of a ride. The good news is, though, there is a garage at the end of the ride. That much you can bet on. Took me several tries, but I got there. All of them in the Hummer. And I'm guessing that if I didn't make it in the Hummer this time around, I probably would have taken the Zigs out to see if it performed any better and got me to the garage more easily than the Hummer. The Hummer's having a time of it. I'm not going to say a hard time. I mean, just about everything would have a hard time with these crazy roads, but of course it's having to put up with my erratic driving from time to time with my arm still in this ridiculous sling for another, what, 3.5 weeks? Yes, 3.5 weeks, not so bad. But it does make for crazy driving. A little little shift, and next thing you know, the sling is driving, and it's like, what? Uh-oh. That's not supposed to be happening. I'm not supposed to be turning left out of the middle of nowhere. Alright. But the good news is my rotator cuff surgery, experimental surgery, apparently went rather well. I've seen the surgeon and everything's looking good, and like I said, I'll be out of this sling for good, hopefully, in a few more weeks. So I'm certainly looking forward to that. Come on, little truck. And these hills too, like you don't realize how ridiculous some of these hills are until you're trying to drive up them, and you're in a Hummer, right? And it's in like low, high, and you're thinking to yourself, and it's all-wheel drive and stuff, and you're thinking, shouldn't I be like, you know, just blasting along on this road? And then you realize, oh yeah, right, there's a bit of a grade. Oh, wait a minute, it's a bit more of a grade than I thought it was. And the next thing you know, you realize, wow, I'm really going uphill here and sort of sliding and falling into trees. Is that a watchtower I see up there? I do believe it is. Bonus. All right. They're scattered. There's about a half a dozen or so of them scattered about this particular map. And looks like we're coming upon one of them. We must be pretty high up at this point. Yeah, watchtower. Nice. Okay. Good find. Yeah, watchtower opened. 50 experience points. New objective. Another new objective. 3 new objectives. 4. Pretty cool. Alright, 4 new objectives. And I hit the button to take a look around, get a view of this gorgeous landscape. There's a farm down there, huge. And there is a paved road right next to us. Yes, a paved road right next to us. Just down here. Okay, well, good thing we're in a 4x4, because we're about to make an adventurous leap from the watchtower down to the paved road, because that is in the direction, or general direction, of where we want to go. And this particular map, like the other maps by this modder, is fairly open, so you can do things like this. Just decide, well, I'm going to go cross country now. And down there, I believe, is the paved road that we're looking for. Oh yeah, there we go. And we're off. And we are closing in on the garage, slowly but surely. that was another farm down on the left. This is a really large map. Map of significant size. Okay. So we found the paved road, and we're going to continue along it because I believe it's going to hook us up. I'm pretty sure it's going to turn around and the arrow is going to go back in front of us, which is what we want it to do. The blue navsat marker is what I'm talking about there. You can see it to the right center of the screen. But it's now moving up a little as I turn right. And will continue to do so as I turn right until it comes back up, pointing at the top. Come on. Yeah, signifying that I am indeed heading towards the garage. We'll reset the time. It's getting pretty dark out, so of course it's gloomy and raining. It's not much help. It's not much brighter than it was. Alright, let's just stay riding along here for now. We're getting closer. It's 3 digits now, not 4 digits. The value on top of the marker is what I'm talking about. It's telling us how far in meters we've got to go to get to the garage. And it's getting close. Especially now, we're just zinging along here on the pavement. Yeah, we're zeroing in on it. Oh yeah. We better be closing in on it because I've only got 14 liters of gas left, and that's not a whole lot. I hate running out of gas just when I'm near the end of a mission. Ah, what is this? It looks like a garage, and there's my blue marker. Okay, we made it. Perfect. And you have been promoted. Task completed. Yeah. Rewards aplenty. Garage discovered. Everything's good. So I'm going to leave you here now that you know how to get to the garage, because from here you can explore the rest of this map and enjoy. So if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed, liked, and or shared the video. That would be great. I've made over 120 SnowRunner videos in the last 3 months or so. You might want to check some of those out. And in the meantime, stay safe, take care, and until the next video, bye for now.